Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Boise State's offense drives out there to open this game. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 16 minutes away from crowning the new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Looking for some space. It's the Jonty. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. When they don't block the defensive end, you show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
The Broncos will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. On the return, it's Thomas. The Tigers offense out there for their first possession. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, two of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude of he doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense as the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Runs through the defender. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
There's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from just inside the 25. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a 4th down.
With the return, it's Thomas. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. Of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that.
Catch way down inside the 25. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. Ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Now the try here for the extra point. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded up near the 25. The coverage team brings it down at the 26. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Gets the 1st and still running. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Broncos come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win. But this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Looking for the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. And here's the handoff. And they've got him, the defense, with a tackle for loss to wrap up the first quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go, first play of the quarter, offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He makes the grab. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watch it.
Catch made down inside the 15. Oh, and it's a fumble. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
Boy, the offense catches a break here, Chris. You know, all week long as a coach, you work on the fundamentals, so when you get out into the game, your players aren't overthinking. They're just being natural athletes. Here, they don't do a good job of securing the ball. It almost cost them. They're lucky to get that ball back.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Broncos will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional,
that's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. Bringing it back, it's Jackson. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And now the handoff. Got the first down, now looking for more. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
Now moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against a pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down after the incompletion. Ball handed off. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Not a long kickoff, fielded just inside the 25. Returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Trying to find room. It's Janti. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting Owen at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run play.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. First down and 10. Scanning the field. It's Nelson. On the run here. Lets it go. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. That completion makes it second and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Defense is coming after him. He escapes the sack. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Timeout is called. A duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with it.
And it's picked off in the end zone. He's got some room and some blockers here. At midfield, past the 40, the 20, inside the 10. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Tigers.
Wow, that's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. This is a scoop kick, picked up by one of the up men. And the returner will be brought down. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. And they recover from that right now. And he's got it. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Nelson. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
The Broncos will kick this away to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. Now it's 2nd down here.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Took contact on the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Right down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Another positive game by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that 2nd level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
That run moves the ball across the 35.
This defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. It's going to set up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the beatdown continues. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the return starts from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And tackled after a small pickup there. That run sets up a critical third down play. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Running it back, it's Thomas. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield. Here's a 1st and 10 play. He hands it to the back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Game moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense.
Touchdown, LSU. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's caught from inside the 20. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Back to throw. It's Nelson. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team now set to move this one away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he throws his third interception of the day. Going the other way, can they stop him? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. First and goal.
Here we go.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. He quickly lands on it and prevents the defense from creating a takeaway. LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Caught quickly. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 20. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts from inside the 20. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick 6 last time out here. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
That's reeled in. It's Janti. It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete downfield. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So,
touchdown Tigers! And this one is getting ugly. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch. With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Turn begins inside the 25-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Trying to create outside the pocket now. Fighting him off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Trying to create here on the move.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Back to throw. It's Nelson. The pass rush closing in. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll work the clock here with the running game. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 35. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? An inside give now from the shotgun. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
It's a run. Running back's got it. They stop him, but it's a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offense.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the beatdown continues.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded just inside the 25. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. It's a short completion to the big tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. And completion makes it second and short. Scanning the field. It's Nelson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Janti. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They've got him. It's a sack from the defense.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. And the Broncos will have to punt this one away. On the return, it's Thomas. He goes out of bounds with no time left, and we have a national champion. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.